Thank you very much for having me here tonight. I am delighted to join you all on behalf of the charity Find Your Feet and the Curry for Change campaign. Firstly, we are all here to have a great evening and to celebrate some fantastic chefs and restaurants. But we're also here to make a difference to the lives of women and families around the world. Tragically, 1 in 8 people around the world will go to bed hungry tonight. The majority of these people, like the women and families that Find Your Feet works with, they live in very remote areas of Asia and Africa, where they suffer hunger and poverty on a daily basis. This means that they have to make heartbreaking choices. I'm sure a lot of you here tonight are family people. Imagine having to choose, because of lack of money, which of your children will eat that night and which will go hungry. Whether to send all your children to school, perhaps, or instead to buy medicine for your one child that is so sick that if you don't give that child the medicine, they won't make it to the next day. Those are not choices that we have to make every day. But it doesn't have to be this way. All too often, it is assumed that women from the developing world lack the ability to improve their situation or simply want charity, but that is so not the case. It couldn't be further from the truth. Find Your Feet's work with these women and their experience shows that the women might lack resources and opportunities, but they possess a great deal of knowledge, resilience, and ambition. This is why Find Your Feet does not give out handouts. Instead, they provide women and families with the skills, with the resources, and the confidence that they need to become independent and self-reliant. However, Find Your Feet is a very small charity trying to make a very big impact. That's why their Curry for Change campaign, which supported by the Aberdeen Curry Awards, aims to raise awareness of the families they work with who suffer from hunger and raise funds to change lives through the celebration of Indian cuisine. So how exactly is Find Your Feet going to do this? 3 ways. Firstly, they're going to help families to grow more food by training them to conserve water, to make their own compost, to grow a variety of vegetables so their children no longer need to go to bed hungry. Secondly, they're going to help families start small businesses by training them in bookkeeping, vocational skills, so they can start small businesses such as leaf plate making for weddings, snack stalls for the market, or weaving of baskets. Thirdly, and I personally feel most importantly, so they give them confidence, especially the women. They really need the confidence to support each other and to speak out against the issues that affect them and their children. So, let's celebrate Indian cuisine and all the talented chefs and the restaurants here tonight, and let's also make a difference to the women and families who suffer from hunger. This is where I need your help. Look in front of you. You'll notice that you have a donation envelope on the table. Could I ask you all to pick it up and just wave it about to me? As you put the money in the envelopes, I want you to think about the difference that you can make by giving a donation to the campaign tonight. What may be just £20 for you could turn out to be food for a week for a family that needs it so desperately. I would like you to rest assured that your support will go a long way in the countries where you can help. Find Your Feet really helps to change lives for the better. Thank you, everyone.